Have you ever felt like you're the only one putting in effort? You always initiate conversations, plan meetups, and go the extra mile to keep the connection alive, yet they barely acknowledge your efforts. It's frustrating, exhausting, and makes you feel undervalued. But here's the harsh truth. The more you chase, the less they appreciate you. The harder you try, the more they pull away. Why? Because people don't value what comes too easily. Now, imagine a different scenario, where instead of you always reaching out, they're the ones checking their phone, hoping to hear from you. Instead of trying to impress them, they start seeking your approval. Sounds unrealistic? It's not. In fact, by understanding a few key psychological principles, you can shift the dynamic completely. In this video, I'll reveal 9 powerful steps that will make someone take notice of you, think about you, and even chase you without you having to beg for their attention. Stick around until the end because every step is crucial and missing even one could backfire. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and comment. I subscribed. I'll reply to as many comments as possible. Now, let's get started. Step 1. Stop chasing them. This might feel counterintuitive, but if you want someone to notice you, the first thing you need to do is stop chasing them. You may believe that putting in more effort will make them appreciate you, but in reality, it often does the opposite. Why? Because constantly pursuing someone signals that you're always available and not a challenge. And unfortunately, we tend to take things for granted when they come too easily. Think about it. Do you truly value things that require no effort? Probably not. Humans naturally desire what seems just out of reach. So, instead of chasing, give them space. Stop always being the one to text or initiate plans. Focus on yourself. Invest time in your hobbies, goals, and personal growth. Break the pattern. If you always reach out first, pause for a while and let them wonder what you're up to. At first, this might feel uncomfortable, but trust me, when you remove your presence, they'll start to feel your absence. And that's when things shift in your favor. Now let's move on to the next crucial steps. Step 2, control your emotions. If someone ignores you, doesn't text you back, or doesn't appreciate your efforts, your instinct might be to react emotionally, getting upset, sending multiple texts, or trying even harder to win them over. But this only pushes them further away. Instead, take a step back and stay calm. When you show that you're not emotionally dependent on them, they start to see you differently. If they don't reply, don't double text. Let them wonder why you're not chasing. If they're distant, match their energy. Don't overcompensate. Pull back too. If they try to test your patience, remain unbothered. Confidence is attractive. By staying in control of your emotions, you signal that you are the prize, not them. Step 3. Become more valuable. People are naturally drawn to those who bring value to their lives. If you make someone feel good, they'll want to be around you. But if your presence feels like an obligation, they'll distance themselves. So ask yourself, what value do I bring? Do you have interesting things going on in your life? Do you make people laugh or feel inspired? Do you have passions, skills, and a sense of purpose? If the answer is no, start working on yourself. Develop your skills, pursue your interests, and become the kind of person others naturally gravitate toward. Step 4. Be less available. One of the biggest mistakes people make is always being available. If someone knows they can have your attention anytime they want, they'll take it for granted. Instead, take longer to reply sometimes. This creates curiosity and intrigue. Be busy with your own life. If they see you're focused on yourself, they'll respect your time more. Let them initiate conversations too. If you're always the one reaching out, stop. See if they put in effort. When you're less available, people naturally start valuing your time and presence more. Step 5. Show that others want you. People naturally place more value on what others desire. If someone notices that you are sought after, whether in a romantic or social setting, they will subconsciously perceive you as more valuable. Be socially active. Spend time with friends. Go out and share your experiences. Engage with others confidently. Enjoying yourself in the company of others makes you more attractive. Don't rely on one person for attention. The more options you have, the more desirable you appear. You don't need to make anyone jealous. Simply demonstrate that your time is valuable and that others appreciate your presence. Step 6. Set boundaries. One of the fastest ways to lose someone's respect is by accepting poor treatment without any consequences. If you allow yourself to be ignored, disrespected, or undervalued, they will assume it is acceptable. Instead, if they cancel plans at the last minute, don't immediately reschedule. Show them that your time is important. If they take hours to text back but expect instant replies, match their pace. Make it clear that you're not waiting around. If they are inconsistent, call it out or distance yourself. Let them understand that you won't settle for half-hearted effort. People respect those who have self-respect. Step 7. Be mysterious. A sense of mystery creates intrigue. If someone learns everything about you too quickly, there is nothing left for them to discover. However, if you keep certain things to yourself, they will naturally want to know more. Don't reveal everything too soon. Let them be the ones to ask questions about you. Keep some parts of your life private. It makes you more fascinating. Leave conversations on a high note. End interactions before they become dull. When someone is curious about you, they will naturally want to spend more time uncovering who you are. Step 8. Let them invest in you. Psychologically, people place more value on things they have put effort into. If someone doesn't have to work for your attention, they won't appreciate it as much. So, rather than always giving, allow them to invest in you. Let them initiate conversations sometimes. Make them earn your time and attention. Give them small challenges to win you over. The more they invest in you, the stronger their emotional connection will become. Step 9. Be willing to walk away. This is the most powerful step. When you show that you're not afraid to leave, people begin to recognize your worth. If they don't treat you well, be prepared to walk away. If they take you for granted, stop giving them your energy. If they don't appreciate you, find someone who will. Confidence in your own value is the most attractive trait you can have. Attracting someone isn't about playing games. It's about understanding human psychology and presenting yourself as someone worth pursuing. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights on relationships and personal growth. Thanks for watching.